Hello Husky Nation, my name is Emily LoRusso and welcome to This Week in Top Shelf Sports. I'll be running through what's been happening and what will happen up until next Friday. NIU Athletics had a very busy weekend all around, so we're going to get right into it. We start on the hardwood as we take a look at NIU men's hoops. Coach Mark Montgomery and the Huskies took down the Western Michigan Broncos over the weekend. Sophomore guard Eugene German led the Huskies with a career-high 31 points en route to a 75-67 victory. Junior forward Levi Bradley added in another 21 points to help carry the offense. NIU moves to 12-15 on the season with a 4-9 record in conference play. The Huskies have won 2 of their last 3 going into tonight's match. NIU hits the road against Ball State University. Tip-off is at 6 o'clock. We'll stay on the hardwood as we move on to the women's basketball team. The Huskies fell to the Ball State Cardinals on Saturday. NIU had its worst shooting performance of the season, shooting 28.6% from the field, hitting 18 of 63. NIU junior forward Courtney Woods led the way for the Huskies with 12 points and 9 rebounds. Forward Kelly Smith returned to action to add in 11 points, but it wasn't enough as Ball State took down NIU 72-50. The women's team picks back up tomorrow on the road against the Central Michigan University Chippewas. The last time the two teams faced, Central Michigan got the upper hand 81-78. Tip-off is set for 6 p.m. Now we'll move from the hardwood to the mat for some Husky wrestling. The Husky hosted their last home meet of the season against Kent State this past weekend. The Golden Flash Grapplers proved to be too much for the men's team, defeating the Huskies with team scores of 24-9. Caden McWhirter, Bryce Gorman, and Brock Hudkins picked up individual victories for NIU in their respected weight classes. The match marked the end of the regular season. The Huskies wrestling squad now looks forward to the MAC championships on March 3rd. We'll stay on the mat as we move to the NIU gymnastics team. The Huskies are coming off their largest meet of the season. NIU matched up against Lindenwood University and number 18 Minnesota University. The Huskies split the matches, beating Lindenwood 195.025 to 193.6. The Huskies fell short to the Gophers, who won the event with a score of 195.725. Senior Kathleen Prentice tied her career high on the balance beam with a score of 9.875. Junior Anna Martucci and the Huskies won the floor event with the squad posting a score of 48.9. NIU returns to home to host Ball State University this weekend. The NIU men's tennis team picked up a victory in their lone matchup of the weekend. The Huskies knocked off IUPUI on Sunday to move to 8-3 on the season. The squad picked up 2 double match wins and took victory in the top 5 singles positions. The Huskies will look to continue their season success this upcoming weekend on the road with a pair of matches against Xavier University and Wright University. Moving on to the field, the early part of the schedule has not been kind to the women's softball team. In their last game, NIU fell to Longwood University 7-2 and falls to 2-8 on the season. That'll do it for your weekly update on what's happening in the world of NIU athletics. Make sure to follow us on Twitter @TopShelf_NIU for all your up-to-the-minute news on everything Husky related. And check out our various podcasts on SoundCloud. Thanks for tuning in this week. I'm Emily LoRusso, and as always, go Huskies.